what exactly is CP? Well, the CDC defines cerebral palsy as a group of disorders that affects a person's ability to move, maintain balance, and posture. It is also the most common motor disability in childhood. Cerebral means having to do with the brain, and palsy means weakness or problems with using the muscles. CP is caused by abnormal brain development or damage to the developing brain that affects a person's ability to control his or her muscles. Now one of the largest health nonprofits in the United States, United Cerebral Palsy has a very clear mission: to be the indispensable resource for individuals with cerebral palsy and other disabilities, their families, and their communities. They also have a vision statement: life of inclusion for individuals with disabilities.
So, you're Delilah's mom.
I am.
Yes. Your name is Alicia. I'm going to ask you some questions about how CP has affected your life and your child's life, and what kind of things the organization that I'm covering could help with you and others. What are some things that Delilah needs that amasses expenses that are non-hospital related?
Adaptive clothing, orthotics. The braces that she wears on her legs cost about $3,500. When she's growing a lot, we can have as many as 4 sets. And special shoes to fit over those, which are anywhere from $60 to $70 a pair. Her medications, Delilah takes 7+ medications a day. Transportation, Delilah has therapy 4 or 5 times a week. Not all of those are in-house, so I have to drive her to and from those. Things to adapt the house, so like safety bars for the shower, special toileting seats. Delilah is incontinent, so we do have incontinence supplies, so diapers, and she's 8 years old, diapers and wipes and all of those things. It adds up a lot. Her wheelchair alone was $10,000, supposed to last up to 5 years, but she's a growing kid, so it's expensive.
What are some of the struggles that you see her going through now and in the future because of it?
Navigating different terrains. She has a lot of trouble with playgrounds, parking lots that have uneven steps, stairs. She really struggles with stairs. Self-care, so she can't go to the bathroom by herself because she can't clean herself. She doesn't brush her own teeth. She doesn't dress herself. Delilah's a left-sided hemiplegic, so the whole left side of her body doesn't work.
What kind of impact do you think that the therapies and tools that she uses now have on her life?
So therapy has been huge for her. When Delilah first came home from the hospital, she had physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech, and rec from the time she was about 3 months old until she aged out of her steps up to 3. Delilah didn't walk until she was 27 months old, which is very, very delayed. She never crawled. She never used her left hand, not even to help hold things. So all of those therapies have made her grow and exceed a lot of expectations. They didn't think that she would walk, and she does. She can even run. She can climb, kind of.
What is one thing that you are grateful for having in her life?
Community support has been huge. Programs like Medicaid and Medicaid waiver, the First Steps program that I talked about before, all of those services have helped me get her to where she is now. And without that help, there's no way that I could afford to provide her with those therapies and services on my own.
Is there anything that you think is positive about her having this?
Absolutely. I think that it makes her, one, appreciate a lot of the things that she is able to do. She has a tolerance and an understanding for other people with disabilities, so it makes her much more compassionate. It also gives her a drive like I've never seen in a kid before.
Cerebral palsy is a lifelong condition, something that Delilah will have to struggle with for the rest of her life, but companies like United Cerebral Palsy can help her and millions of others with a variety of disabilities to live better, more functional lives, but they need people like you to donate, so donate today.